I was robbed. So here's my car, my 2012 Audi S5. Favorite car on my entire lot. First of all, let me start by saying my name's Craig from Flying Wheels. I own a car dealership. If you've seen any of my videos, we sell cars, we buy cars, we fix cars, we run a business, all kinds of fun stuff. Usually, today not so fun. You can see my Audi here. Last night somebody came by and stole some wheels. They actually stole a wheel, so I have surveillance cameras everywhere. And I watched the video, and last night at 3:41 a.m., a couple guys pulled in right behind me, parked their car, walked around with their hoodies on to this side of the Audi, and then started stealing my wheels. So I came in this morning into my shop, and I noticed this thing just slammed on the ground. So they jacked up the car, didn't even have the courtesy. Well, why would they have any courtesy at all? So they stole a wheel, put it in their car. Then they started to take this wheel, and somebody must have pulled in or drove by, because then they got in their cars and took off and just dropped the car on the ground. So that is the joys of owning a car dealership. I have this car that I absolutely love to drive. Whoa. And last night somebody stole my wheels. So all they think about is, yeah, it would look good on my Volkswagen or my Audi. That's all they care about. That's all they think about is themselves. They don't think about the car that I'm trying to sell, that I'm trying to make money on to support my family, to pay for my son's soccer, to pay for my daughter's gymnastics, to put food on their table. I work hard every single day, long hours, invest my own time, my own money into all these cars, and then somebody just doesn't care about you. Somebody thinks, oh, whatever, cool set of wheels, I'll just take them and I'll put them on my car. And then they're happy, and they don't think about the repercussions of the victim. So I was victimized. Those wheels were stolen from my car because somebody thought they'd be cool on their car. They don't think about me at all. And here I am trying to run a business, trying to be honest with people, trying not to steal, trying not to cheat, trying not to lie, and someone else is cheating me. And that's the hardest part about being a used car dealer. Everyone is out to get you, because really nobody, I've said it before, nobody gives an F about the used car dealer. It's a tough racket. It is a tough racket. So I'm going to call the police, obviously. They're going to come out. What are they going to do, though? I posted up on Facebook if anybody's seen the wheels in the forums, but they only took one wheel. This wheel was left all the lug nuts off, but they didn't grab it, so something must have come. So here's the video right here. So you can see the guy. All the other cameras didn't catch any other angles, unfortunately. So I'm not going to find this person. And now I know that they're out to get all four wheels. So for the life of this car, I have to go try to find that one 19-inch wheel with a decent tire. But it's an all-wheel drive, so I'm going to have to get all tires, because you can't drive an all-wheel drive with one brand new tire and three like 50% tires. So this stinks. I have to find that one wheel. And I have to worry about this guy coming back to try to get the other three wheels, because what is he going to do with one 19-inch Audi S5 wheel? Obviously, he wants all of them, so he's going to come back and get them. Do I set him up? Do I do a sting operation and put it out under the camera so I can see him take it? They're stupid enough to park their cars here in the middle of the night, and you can see the traffic we get. There's cars going by all the time. I don't know. Do I set up a sting operation, or do I just eat it and buy the extra wheel and then keep this thing in the garage from now on until it sells? But no matter what, I have 30 plus cars. I always have to worry about my wheels and parts getting stolen on them, because it's free parts for everyone else, and then I have to suffer the consequences. You know, I'm just sitting here thinking. So I watched the video. These guys came by at 3 a.m. They scouted the place. They left for an hour, and they came back at 4 a.m. 3 people. First of all, who the heck is awake at 3 a.m. doing anything? I don't want anything that badly to be up at 3 a.m. Never mind be up from 3 to 4 a.m. just waiting around doing nothing. So somebody wanted those wheels so bad that they convinced 2 of their friends to come out to my small town in the middle of the night/morning and steal wheels. Like, physically manual labor. I can't ask my friends to come over on a decent day on a Saturday to help me do any manual labor. This guy got 2 friends to go do physical labor, lift wheels and crank wrenches between 3 and 4 a.m. on a Saturday night. Why are these people not asleep? I don't want anything that bad to have to go out and do that. So, update on my stolen wheel on my Audi S5. I've been super bummed about it all day today. I did sell 2 trucks, help supplement the loss of the wheel, at least mentally. So I'm setting up a sting operation. I've called the police in my town. They're gonna come tonight. They're gonna park their truck, their personal vehicle, in an open parking spot that I left in front of the Audi. He's gonna do a stakeout. So he's gonna sit there all night. There's not much going on in my town anyway, and he was happy to do it. He's gonna sit there all night and just wait. Now I'm thinking 1 wheel was gone completely. The driver front wheel, all the lug nuts were off except 1, and then they took off. So I watched the video camera, they took off. I'm thinking they wanted all the wheels and not just 1 wheel. And what are they gonna do with 1 Audi S5 wheel? That's not a common wheel to find anyway to have on a car. So I'm thinking tonight, it's Saturday night, I'm thinking they're gonna come early tonight, or late tonight, or early Sunday morning, and take the rest of the wheels. So I've set cameras up all over the place. The police are coming to hang out. I'm gonna catch these melon farmers tonight. It's the last thing I do. They're going down to Chinatown. I certainly hope so, at least, so we get some vengeance. So I feel a little bit better inside my heart for these thieves that feel like they can just go around and steal people's stuff. I am personally hurt all day today from what they did to me. It's just sad that people feel like they can just go around and take other people's property. And especially as a used car dealer, they look at it as not me. They're not stealing from me. They look at it as they're stealing from a business, and who cares about the business? And really, I am the business owner. I am a family man. They're stealing from me personally. They might as well take money out of my own personal wallet, because for me to go find that wheel is probably a $500 wheel at Audi plus another Continental tire for it. So they just stole $700 out of my wallet. Food on my table for my kids. So they literally stole things from my pocket, which is really bumming me out all day. I've been angry, I've been annoyed, I've been frustrated, but I'm trying to wipe it off. I hope I catch these guys. Update coming up. We'll see you tomorrow. Follow up. So we set up our sting for last night, 2 nights in a row actually. So our town police, happy to help out. They were awesome for me. I left that parking spot open where the Denali is, and one of the town police officers parked his truck there, his personal vehicle, and slept in it overnight while he was on duty, or hung out while he was on duty in that spot, just waiting for the culprit to show up. They didn't show up. I set up cameras in that BMW. I set up cameras in that Ford Explorer, and I even put a camera in the dirt over here in case the person tried to hide in the dirt, and maybe I could get their license plate. They never showed up. So for now, I have this 19-inch Audi wheel that's missing back there. If you know where I can get that wheel, please help me out, because I'm looking for it. I can't find it. I couldn't get any locking lug nuts last minute, so I did end up getting these Allen caps for it. I don't know what to do. My 19-inch wheel is gone, and I'm bummed about it. So, ironically, coincidentally, 2 people showed up. The day that wheel was stolen, 2 people showed up out of the blue to come look at that car. No one just stops by to look at that car. They call first, they email first. I've had calls from Kentucky about that car. No one has actually just stopped in to look at that car. 2 people the day that wheel was stolen. I did get their information just in case it was them. All right, that's it. Sad day about my Audi. I don't know what I'm going to do about this thing. If you know where I can get that wheel, help me out. I only need 1. I don't need a set of 4. And I got to buy a tire, unfortunately. But that's just part of doing business. And you know what happens? I even told some of my friends, and they said, oh, don't worry about it. They don't care. They stole from the insurance company, not from you. That's not true. I'm not going to claim that theft. I'm not going to claim that loss on my insurance because I think my deductible will go up. So I'm just going to eat it myself. So that guy did steal from me personally. Shame on him. Shame on you if you're watching. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Adios, everybody.